Hello, hello. What's going on, people? Happy Wednesday. Hope everybody's having a good one. No, today's Tuesday. Excuse me. Week's moving quick. I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. We don't need that right now. Or that song. What the fuck? This is a good one. But we are ready for another day of intrigue, propaganda, and who knows what else is in store. But it should be a good one. I'm very curious to see who I have telegrams from. We also need to buy pomade. Lily's been fucking slacking off. Here. Let's get a stove. What's up, Nos? Paste. Paste indeed. Guys, I'm going to make a conscious effort to try and not clear my throat in between every fucking line that I say into the mic. So I'll go back and I'll watch my VODs and it drives me crazy. But it's like, I need to do it to keep Carlo's voice consistent. Like, your shit builds up in my throat and I gotta clear it out when I use his accent. Did that dude just wipe out? No. What the fuck? Who's that? Dude, I was standing like all day yesterday. I was standing for like 3.5 out of 4.5 hours I streamed yesterday. So no, I refuse. I don't feel like it today. I was amped. I had to get the blood going. I had to get the juices flowing, dude. I was like, I gotta stand up. Keep the energy up. Energy levels high. Active, engaged, locked in. Yesterday was fun, man. Like, last 2 days, it's been like shit from the jump. Yeah, I log on and there's shit going on. Looks like Gator. Every time I hear his name, I think of the other guys. I think of Gator the pimp. Who's this? Constance? Ruffians skulking around the Bastille. Jeez. EF741. Who is this? V. Virgil? He said the group called out for folks, but were skulking around as if they were looking to rob the joint. Saw this group later at the telegram station, interacted with them. Nothing more than hellos, but I'll tell you what I saw and heard. One of their names was Davy or Davy. Fuck? Constance, right? Hmm. Was Virgil. Avy, I don't recognize that name. Oh, who was the other person? Mr. Way. Mr. Way. We need to buy rubies from him. Fucking raining. God damn it. What's that guy doing just sitting over there? Awfully strange. I don't think it's Rackham. Rackham doesn't have a beard. We'll go see if he's over at Taipan right now. We'll buy these rubies. I'm interested as to why Constance was crying earlier. I'm pretty sure that was her. Dude, these posters are genius. They're so in your face. A lot of people walk up the sidewalk. They stand out on the telephone pole or the telegram pole. Like, that's an odd place for them to be. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Another fucking telegram. I don't know who's gonna be around tonight. I guess would be this telegram is from Big Joe, essentially, or Virgil. Also curious, Bumpy has not gotten back to us. Oh, Zayden.
it's from me.
Yeah, I figured. I want to go read
Yeah.
it so it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, it's fine. Next stop was gonna be the gun store.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I was just over there. Didn't look like Way was around.
Yeah, I figured that'd be one of your first stops for the day. Bar was empty. Came down here, you weren't here. That's the next place to look. Figured I'd send a telegram while I was here, though. Anyone else poke their heads around so far?
No, I just woke up. I'm
Okay,
gonna,
it's
I'm
fine.
gonna send you something here.
All right.
Maybe you'll recognize his name, but I don't.
All right.
What we doing, gents?
How's it going, Mr.
Good
Rackham?
right.
Yeah, not so bad. Quiet day.
It seems like that's the case.
Mm-hmm. Actually have something you might be interested in hearing if you have a second.
Okay.
But I need to piss really bad, so you mind if I meet you up at your bar?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, see you up there in a second then.
Yeah. Up there in age and from the countryside. Other fella had a skinned badger on his belt. Any of that ring any bells?
Nope. Never met anyone by that name or description.
I know. It wasn't incredibly late. I mean, it's still late, but
Yeah.
not asinine late like some of this other stuff that's been going on.
Yeah. New faces, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
There's been a lot of those lately. There always is, but seems like lately there's been a fair amount of
Oh, look
rude
at Shoes
introductions.
snooping around over there. See ya? By the
Mm-hmm.
telegrams.
Yeah.
I did notice something interesting. When I came down to check
What's
my
that?
telegrams, I believe it was Constance who was at the telegrams as well. She looked to
All
be
right.
wiping tears off her face.
Huh.
You're,
Interesting.
you're closer to them than I am. Maybe worth reaching out. I don't really know how close you are with her, but...
Yeah, I could maybe reach out to Posey and just say I noticed Constance was upset, just checking in and seeing if everything's all right.
Yeah.
Excuse to be nosy.
Nothing from Bumpy either. Pretty
All right.
interesting.
Yeah. My first presumption would just be that he hasn't checked his telegrams yet, but
Mm. Yeah, I mean, maybe he's been sleeping in, but...
yeah.
I don't know.
I wouldn't say it's the only presumption, though. I know those folks just here in town, and they're the new folk. They also seem to have a level of dysfunctionality.
Yeah.
So
Was it Rackham?
anything that goes on with them is always a
Looks
bit
like
of a
the horse
brow
that was
raise.
over by the telegrams, doesn't it? Ah, shit. I gotta buy pomade. I'm out. Mancini 3.0. Why 3.0? What's 3.0 about him? Immediate vibes I'm getting today is gonna be a fucking quiet day on Wild, dude. We'll see. See what happens. Makes sense. Last 2 days where he had another outlaw that was Mancini 2.0. Who? Who was his other outlaw? Thatch? Oh yeah, Thatch, right? Yeah, I remember now. It's like Thatch or something.
Did you let Mr. Lynch know that we're up
I
and
did.
available?
Yeah.
Okay. Just figured I'd remind you in case you forgot.
God damn, what's he doing? Taking a shit? It was Thatcher? Was it Thatcher? I thought it was just Thatch. Dude, I'm pretty sure it was just Thatch. Maybe Thatcher was his full name and he went by Thatch. Thatcher. You know, dude, there's times where I wish Barletti roleplay wouldn't just fucking die off if I took a few days off, like a week off or something and played a different character. But it would. Nobody else would be around. I need to play Dewey again. You know what I want to do, dude? I want to do. I want to do our other characters. I wanted to do that idea so bad. We gotta find people who want to do that with us. Spot. That one day we played. I'm keeping it a secret on stream until I stream it one day. But we have some characters that are fucking hilarious, dude. So funny. I want to play them again so bad. Yeah, this guy better not be taking a fat duke. Swear to God. Taking a dokie. Pitchfork. Hook, hook. I can't, man. Oh, shit. Pitchfork, hook, hook. Egg. What's this guy doing? Taking a shit?
Where? Which one?
Rank him.
Oh,
Should he be waiting for us here?
I thought you meant one of the patrons was fucking squatting in the corner. or
No,
something.
no.
I was like, I'll chase him out. Yeah, I have no idea. Apparently,
Oh, those voices
Yeah,
were so
we
much
were
fun to
robbing
do
a tide
too.
bank before before he decided to come up here, deposit money.
Maybe. Well, no, I am his fucking bank.
Yeah, I meant rob the state's banks.
Oh. I swear to God, if he's out back, you do me a favor, just go see if he's out behind the bar.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, they were great. They were great. That might be my masterpiece. Everybody says Carlo's designed so well. I fucking love the way Dewey is designed and Nacho. I honestly think Carlo is my worst looking character out of all of the ones I have. No?
He ain't.
It's him.
Yep.
Sorry about that. You wanna talk here or?
Yeah, you can talk here if you keep your voice down.
All right, I can see that. All right. 1 sec. So first thing I wanted to talk about is you remember Aurora from yesterday, right?
Yeah, the bro that was with you, sure.
Yeah. Um, earlier in the day yesterday, before we ran into you, this telegrams, she
Mm-hmm.
brought something up to me that I found interesting. She said, well, for a bit of context, we was looking at some job boards yesterday, and we came across two fellas that rode upon us. When there was us three, two Mexican fellas,
Okay.
and Aurora mentioned to me after they left that she that they had approached her earlier in the day, asking about the people who run this bar, the Bastille.
Mm-hmm.
Now I figured I'd bring this to you in case it's something you don't know about. People are looking into you. I figured you'd want to know about it.
Do you know anything about these people besides their appearance?
I know nothing about that. I've never met these people in my life before yesterday. Aurora knows exactly what they look like. I kind of know what they look like a little bit. Um, I don't know the names or anything like that. So
There were
our
two of them?
conversation was very brief. Yeah, two, maybe three, but I only seen two. Aurora said that when they ran into her, there was three of them,
Mm-hmm.
but there was only two when they came up to us at the job board. So
Which job board?
Emerald Ranch.
Mm. And around what time of day was that?
Ooh,
Like comparative to
probably
now?
compared to now, it would probably be an hour and a half, 2 hours earlier
Okay.
before now.
All right.
So a little bit early.
And
Um,
did these guys have like a thing on their arm? Did they have like a badge on their arm or something like, like a whatchamacallit,
An armband
yeah, a
with a
band around
bandana or
their arm?
something.
I didn't see an armband. It was pitch black out, nighttime. Couldn't see much of them other than their faces.
Right.
Right.
But all I know is they have big bushy beards, Mexican sounding voices, sombreros.
Mm-hmm.
On the like the You know how they sometimes wear it where they have the sombrero on the back of the
On
neck,
their back,
hanging
yeah.
down. Yeah, yeah. I'd like that. They were riding like lighter colored horses. I'm pretty sure.
All right.
Don't know the breed or anything. They were just light in color.
Okay.
And I figured
Look
that's
at you,
something I'd.
gentlemen, sitting alone in the dark side of this room. Is there space for a young saint like me?
Sure.
Good day,
Why
my
not?
friend. Can I get you
Thank you
something to
very
eat or
much.
drink?
Yes, you can bring me a whiskey. In Germany, we say with ice. On the rocks, I think you say.
Yes.
It's
Very
okay.
well.
Thank you very much. Well.
What's your name,
So, gentlemen,
pal?
my name is Konstantin Jacobi. I come far away from the great Deutsches Kaiserreich. Yes, it was a long trip with the ship. Over the sea.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah. What is your name, great fellow?
Me, I'm Mr. Barletti. I'm the proprietor here at the Bastille.
You sound like an Italiener.
Yes, I am of Italian descent.
Ooh, interesting. I knew it. America's a great land, a new land.
Yeah,
People
good ears
from
on
all
you.
over the world.
So, Mr. Constantine, what brings you to America?
Science and the
Science.
truth. I'm looking for the truth.
Are you a researcher?
Something like that, but don't
What's up,
forget.
Camaro?
Secret. We got a secret.
A secret? Well, I find it kind of curious that you're saying you're researching something, but then you can't tell us what it is.
Because I want to make you get horny. What is behind this coat? What is behind this man? What is behind these glasses with my eyes? What I have seen in my life?
I don't really know if that's something that would make me horny.
Maybe horny was a wrong word. I don't know. Interesting?
Yeah, horny means like aroused, like when you're with a broad.
Oh, no.
You mean curious, maybe?
Yes, this was the right word I was looking for. Thank you very much, Mr. Balotelli.
It's Barletti.
I said it, Barletti. You have a big ego. I like that. You are the owner of this place here?
Well, I don't think that I have a very big ego. I just prefer it when people get my name correct.
And I love when people pay taxes. Yes. We Germans, yes, we have bring big announcements to the world. The taxes, the roads.
What does what we're talking about have to do with taxes?
I have no idea. I try to break the ice. In Germany, we say das Eis brechen. You know.
Right, I think that's a global saying.
Is it? I think the Germans was the first.
Is there a
Perhaps.
German phrase for ice breaking?
Yes. So lasset uns das Eis brechen.
I see.
I'll take your word for it.
No problem. You guys can learn a lot from me. Mr. Jacobi loves to share the secrets of the universe.
Yes, I'm sure. Well, I suppose I am curious. You mentioned that you're here for answers, researching something, but you won't
Yes.
tell. Is there anything else that you're willing to reveal about your studies?
Yes, I want. If the law enforcement are coming in this pub or the saloon and asking for me, you have never saw me because they think I'm. You understand?
Yes, I cannot imagine why.
Yeah.
Of course, yes.
Yes.
This is a nice knife on the table. Can I take it with me, sir?
I would prefer if you didn't.
Oh, good. Well, gentlemen, I think it's time to go.
Yeah, all right,
See you later again.
Don't
Mr.
forget your whiskey.
Constantine.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
Yeah, buonasera.
Don't talk about the Jacobi.
And he's gonna waste a perfectly good glass of whiskey on top of being
Are
an
people like that
asshole and a
common in
creep.
this city?
No.
Jesus Christ. All right. Anyway, where was I? Shit, I've lost everywhere I was.
Three Mexican fellas, sombreros hanging off the backs of the necks at Emerald Speakeasy,
Yes.
asking about the bar.
There he is.
Good night.
Hey.
Going on, Joe? I like the look. You out
I just-
adventuring?
Yeah,
Can I get you
yeah,
something?
I'm an adventurer.
Adventurer, yeah, you look it.
Yeah. I just saw your telegram, so I figured I'd just come over here.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
You mind just giving me a minute? I'm just wrapping up a conversation and I can
Yeah,
get
do your
things.
thing. Yeah.
Can I get you anything to eat or drink?
Yeah, just a stew, please.
Yeah, of course.
Who the fuck was that dude? Jacoby. Did he call me Balotelli,
thank you.
like the fucking
Cool.
soccer player? Anyway, as you were saying.
Yeah. No, I figured I'd bring it to you. Like I said, people looking, asking around for you. It's something that I'd want to know about myself. So.
Yeah, I appreciate
Sure.
it.
Good night.
Hello.
Other than that, I do have some more for you to put into the bank account there.
Okay, we can do that. How much?
Let me see here. I got $515, so let's do like
400.
do 450.
I almost got
450
it.
that,
All right. Let me put that in my ledger here.
yeah. All right. And do you know how much that would bring it up to?
You'll have to give me a moment to do some math.
Yeah, no, take your time.
450, 5%, $23. Right? 450 minus 23.
And you want to know anything else about these fellas? Maybe if I see them, I can let you know.
Yeah,
no,
they if it's who I think it is, they probably call themselves some sort of name like with blood. I don't remember in Spanish. I can't remember what the sangre, something like that.
How are you going?
Something to that effect, yeah.
I can't remember what exactly it is. 427
All right. Well,
plus
if Aurora's
607.
with me and she spots them, she's recognized them about 3 times now. So if she spots them again, I'll
1034.
send you a telegram, tell you where they're at.
I would very much appreciate that, Mr. Rackham. Thank you.
Sounds
Mhm.
lovely.
That's
Like I
gonna
said,
put you to a little over $1,000. 1034.
Sounds good to me. All right, wonderful. I'll hand that to you. Just like I said, I'd want to know if people were looking for me, and I'd want to have a conversation with them if they were. So
Mm-hmm.
It's much appreciated.
Grazie.
yeah, no worries. You mind if I get some stew before I leave? A little bit hungry.
Please, I'll pour you a bowl.
Thank you. My hat. Don't forget that.
And God forbid.
Yeah. How
I
much
gotta
are
remember
you?
to put this friggin' cash away, dude.
Free? Okay. You should. Yeah, sure thing. Sure thing. It's mutually beneficial, so. All right, Jets. Well, have a lovely day.
Yeah,
And,
buona fortuna.
I'll let you know if I find anything out.
Yeah, take it
Be
easy.
safe.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Alright, why don't you go see if Joe's outside?
Yeah, he left with that fella
With
from
Jack,
Hickory Street.
yeah.
I don't know the names well enough yet.
It's Jack.
Oh, yeah, he's the one with the white gun.
Mm-hmm. I know it's good business for us, but are you waiting for me?
Oh, you just want me to.
I figured they were just right outside. Not there?
Nope.
Alright, guess we're going for a walk then.
Yeah, you're fine.
It could be out there. Get there out in the
Yeah.
back.
Apparently they had something to talk about.
Seems like it. No? Okay.
Strange.
I love this song. Let me stop at a bank.
Sure.
What's this? Feel like it's a good mix of city and like a little bit of spaghetti western. Jazzy western. A little bit odd that they just... A little bit odd they just up and left.
Yeah. Would have expected him to say something. I'll be right back, or I'll
Or
come back
just
later, or whatever.
stay outside, you know? Just stay right out
Yeah.
front.
Yeah. He'll find his way back around eventually.
Suppose so. Ain't them. Could be worth taking a walk over to the other side of town.
Sure.
How you doing, Pearly? How you doing,
Hello?
folks?
Oh,
Good right.
Mr. Barletti.
Hey, Gator. Good to see
Hey.
you.
Hello.
Bumpy is down there at the pro right now. So
Oh,
if you
wonderful.
if you wanna
Beautiful.
talk to him, yeah, he's down there.
All right, yeah, we'll make our way over.
Yeah, I'm sorry if you see a lot of black today. We got to unfortunately we got to bury Wesley today.
Oh, right, right. Okay, well, my condolences.
So thank you. It's much appreciated.
Yeah, all right.
But well, yeah,
We'll see you in a bit, Gator.
sure.
You know what happened to that guy?
He died in a duel.
Interesting. With who?
I can't remember. I gotta go. I want to go down to the general store before we get over there and get more pomade. 'Cause I'm gonna forget.
Yeah,
And then I'm gonna take a bath of some shit and not have any.
yeah. It's fine.
Damn, if we'd gone the other way, I would have been right on the way.
It's all right. It's not too far out of the way.
Sounds like there's a horse on the roof. Or in the alley out back or something.
Yeah.
Awfully strange. Pomade. Yo. Alright. Oh. I need more friggin' peaches, too. Alright.
Hey, Carlo.
What's going on, Pearly?
Not a whole lot. Just on my way to the Blue Peril.
Oh. Coincidence? So are we.
Oh, that's where y'all going to?
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to Bumpy because Bumpy, I'm a little pissed off.
Pissed off. About what?
Because Bumpy spoke to the Irish, and the Irish said something crazy about me, and then Bumpy believed it. And
They
then he
said
said
something
like
about
you
you?
like got a, yeah, like that now he act like he got a problem with me. So we're gonna see.
Alright. I gotta talk to them too, but that's something different.
You mind if I go first?
Yeah, no worries.
Because mine'll be quick, a little quickie.
Yeah, I don't mind.
All right.
Been up to anything fun today?
Oh no, not at all. I'm just hitting the street just now. Be resting quite a bit.
Right. I figured you'd be.
I'd stay in town.
I was gonna say. I thought you might have said something about going back to Guam.
I was going to, but it's so quiet there now that I figured I'd stay in town for a few days.
Yeah, things calm
I
down.
got some business. I got some business that I've been meaning to do, but then I always go to Guam and I can't get shit done. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna be here for a few days.
fair enough.
Ain't no real thing. No real thing at all. Say, it's Bumpy here.
Want to shout it? Shout up.
Say, Bumpy, is that you?
Could you pour me another shot, Octavia?
Say, Bumpy, can I talk to you back real quick? Or just in the next room?
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
How you doing, folks?
Mr. Barletti?
I heard it's a sad day today.
Every day, sad day round here, Barletti.
May I get you anything to drink, sir?
Yeah, just I'll do a beer, please.
Alrighty.
Every day's a sad day, huh?
Sure do seem like it.
Why's that? What made yesterday a sad day?
Well, yesterday was a very sad because I wasn't here.
Oh, I see.
Here you are,
Fair
sir.
enough.
Grazie.
Oh, well, thank you.
You coming to the funeral, Mr. Barletti?
Well, to be honest, I didn't really know about it until about 2 minutes ago. So I hadn't
Well,
planned
great,
on
you're
it.
invited.
When is it?
So yeah, yeah,
An hour and 40 minutes?
yeah.
No, all right. So like
May I get you anything to drink, sir?
10 o'clock?
Irish whiskey, mate. In a glass.
That's right.
All right,
Yeah, it's
Irish
10
whiskey in a
o'clock.
glass.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Well, I'll see what's going on. If I don't have anything, I'll try to make it. Where is it? Here in town?
Yeah,
Uh,
it is.
yeah. It's gotta be at the small church behind the pool.
All right. Gotcha. Yeah,
Here you are, sir.
he was Westy, right?
Where's he?
Wes,
Westy. Yeah,
Thank you kindly.
here.
I don't really know if I ever met him myself, but I'm sure he
Oh,
was
you met him? He's the fella that caused trouble in your bar. That's I. Sure you remember him.
Oh, that guy. I see.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah, that guy.
you had a fight with somebody over there in your establishment or something, and then Law came by, he ran away.
Curious.
Yeah, he challenged people to fight him, and if they beat him, he would pay them $200. He ended up
Shit.
getting his
I
ass
heard,
kicked,
I
and
heard.
then
Yeah, apologies, but
didn't
sorry
want
for
to
your
pay.
loss.
Can I
So
get you anything, Mr. Gator?
Sound like Wesley, all right.
yeah, I guess
no, It's
so.
okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Can I have a beer, please?
Yes, I'll grab you a beer.
Hey, well, I'm mad about that. You want a cup too, right?
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a conversation.
All right, come on.
My condolences for your friend again, Bumpy.
Thank you. Thank you. It's gonna be an emotional time, but we'll get through it.
Well, I wanted to ask you about this guy Ernie and his broad with him, Jinx.
Yeah, I figured that's what you was gonna ask about.
Yeah. I'd be curious to hear about what your interactions with them lately have been like.
So Ernie, I did a little thing for him a little while back, right? So I know him a little bit. Him and Opie, I did a little thing for them, and a little job. And Jinx, she used to live here in the city. She used to always be around. You know, she was a friend of ours.
I thought
But
I recognized it.
yeah, she used to be. They used to be like the king and the queen. Jinx and Solomon.
Salem.
Salem. That's her name. Yeah.
Salem? Okay.
But
Yeah, I think
then
that he's a boyfriend or something.
I
they
never heard
broke
of him
up.
before.
Well, they broke up. They broke up, and when she joined this group here, they broke up, and she joined this group here and moved out of Saint Denis.
Gotcha.
Now, Ernie asked me. You know, he said I know you. I ran into him when they was moving Jinx out, and he was shot up pretty bad. You know, it's a few days ago. He said he probably need a few days to heal, but he asked if I could set up a peaceful meeting between y'all.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I really want to get involved in that, but if I could help bring some peace, I wouldn't mind that. But that's only if that's something you interested in. If you don't want to go that route, I'm just gonna stay the fuck out of it. Ain't none of my business. I told Ernie, I like Barletti, so don't ask me. You know what I mean? I ain't getting involved. You know, I ain't helping you. I ain't helping him. You know what I mean? It's between y'all. I like both of y'all.
Yeah. Well, it won't be necessary. I have already had a conversation with Mr. Ernie, so you don't have to worry about that.
right.
But yeah, I was just curious to hear about any recent interactions you may have had with him, or if what your feelings were about them too.
I don't know him real well. Like I said, came in here, hired me to do a job for him, just
Mm-hmm.
get some information on something. You know, it's easy for us. We did it. Yeah.
All
Some
right.
plans of him doing that one night here in the future.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have any questions, Aiden?
No, I don't believe so.
Alrighty. Yeah, that was mostly it. Just wanted to, you know, because he's been saying a lot of things about a lot of people in the city. I think him and whoever he's on good terms with seems to be trying to get all the groups in Saint Denis pitted against each other for some reason. Why they would want to do that?
Oh,
Who the fuck knows?
I
Cause
thought
chaos.
they wasn't even in here no more.
Yeah, first they're in Thieves Landing, then they're from Saint Denis, then they're from fucking Timbuktu. Who the fuck knows?
Huh.
right.
Seems like everywhere they go, they piss people off.
That's originally from Guarma.
Yeah. Look how that place ended up.
All right, but yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? I'm out of it. I don't know them that well. I know them. You know what I mean? I probably know Jinx the best from her time here
Yeah.
in the city. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Now they were with the Railers or they were separate. Ah shit. You growing your facial hair out there, Junior? Aiden, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
All right. Hey, Junior.
Sorry, my allergies skipped that.
No worries.
It's all right.
The fuck? Why is he not responding? Now, were they a part of the Railers or are they a separate thing?
Separate thing. I heard something like one of the Railers may have joined them, but I'm not sure. I can't be 100% sure on that.
So the Railers are still going around, like there's still a group that exists.
As far as I know, I haven't seen them in week and a half or so. I saw Bond. We was talking. I know Bond, Delphi, and the other guy. They definitely is not with them at all. There might be one guy that ride with them. I don't know who it is though.
Mm-hmm. Is any one of them named like Davy or something like that?
You know, I only really knew Bond, Delphi. Do you remember any other names, Junior?
Huh.
I think that was all I really knew. Bond
There
and
was,
Delphi. Those were the ones that I talked with.
Horace Barnes,
Oh, right.
Delphi, and they had a Mexican fella with them. I don't really remember his name.
Hmm.
But otherwise, there was two other
I
girls.
don't remember his name
with
either.
it.
I can picture him, but I don't remember his name.
What's up,
I
Asher?
think it was Alvarez or something, but that was a couple months back last I saw him, so might
Couple
not
months.
be
Oh,
accurate.
all right.
Yeah, it was at least
All right.
2 months back, I think. Right, Bumpy?
I didn't realize these people have been around for that long.
Yeah, our conflict with them was like at least 2 months ago, right? And so it's been a long time. We ain't really seen them since. I ran into Bond one day here in Saint Denis. He talked, you know, we had a civil conversation. That was about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. And no worries, just curious. I appreciate the conversation. And hopefully, you know, again, my condolences. Hopefully all goes well with your service today.
Appreciate that. You know a lot.
Yeah. Hey, Junior, you growing out the beard a little bit there?
Yeah, it's a process. It's a process. I've been working on it.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, I gotta say.
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, fellas. Well, I won't take up any more of your time. Appreciate the conversation.
Yeah, you take care now.
Yeah, of course. All right, y'all. Good to see you.
Yeah, but you could buy a lobster cage trap thing.
Take it easy, folks.
Good
Thank
idea.
you.
Carlo.
Hey, take it easy.
Well, there were some new names we got there.
Yeah. I'd hazard a guess that that's their squeaky wheel of information.
What do you mean?
Just on some of the general shit they've been trying to stir in the city. I don't think Bumpy's directing them to do it.
Oh, you
but
think he's sharing shit with him?
Yeah, I think he just doesn't fucking know any
No,
better.
Joe came in and then he left.
New and,
We
you
can't
know,
find him.
they've been around long enough to know things, but they haven't been around long enough to kind of be wary
Right.
of sharing things, you know. Sounds like he did some light business with the guy in the past, doesn't really have an issue with him, doesn't necessarily work with or for him, but they have a back and forth every now and then. So, because some of the shit that this Arnie and Jinx have been saying, it's like, it's the kind of shit that the general public doesn't necessarily know, but it's also not very specific information. It's
Yeah.
the classic rumors that float around.
I know I asked you this yesterday, but Sal, he would be the person I would have thought to fucking slip up and say some shit that none of us should be. You don't remember him saying anything he shouldn't have been saying?
God, he said a lot. Potentially. He spent the entire time just trying to peeve Jinx off.
Yeah.
Calling her all sorts of names. I mean, I didn't say too much because I get it. They're the idiots, right? But at the same time, there's a line, there's a balance between peeving them off and creating a whole new problem.
Yeah.
You know? And he was teetering it, if not going over it several times, to the point that the conversations I was having with Jinx, I made it clear to her several times. You know,
Bolton's
I
on
don't.
date night.
Very interesting. But yeah, I had mentioned several times during that conversation, I don't necessarily agree with my friend here, but that doesn't mean that I respect, you know, the shit that y'all do. I can't think of anything specific he may have said, but like I said, I told them, you know, if they're going to act like that, they're not going to be welcome.
Right.
Which was probably what caused it.
Yeah.
But
I'd let him know if there was any open spaces, but it didn't fucking
On a
pan out
Saturday.
that way because it was
Yeah.
dusty as
Hey, what's
shit.
going on?
How's it going? I felt bad though because I was getting worried that if, you know, by the time that I sent him a telegram or something like that.
What the hell is Joe? Oh, there he is.
Shit happens.
Oh wow. Okay, not bad.
Yeah.
Flamingo, we all know why we're over here. There's nothing to do over there, you know?
Well, wait, no. Hang on. You could do the whole. No? Good luck, boys. I'll see you later.
Yeah. Sounds
All right, I'll see you. I actually came to lock for you, but you weren't there, but I'm glad you just randomly popped up behind me and scared me.
I tend to do that.
Yeah, I
You
do
wanna
that
go?
too.
You
It's
wanna go
weird.
take a seat over at the docks over there, Joe?
Yeah, all right. You gonna shoot me?
No.
Well,
Unless you give me a reason to. I don't want to have to shoot you.
No, why would you do that?
I'm fucking with you. Come on.
I know. And there's really not much I can offer you in terms of who they were,
Right.
but I can tell you what I saw and what I did. You know.
Yeah. All right. Let's start from the beginning.
All right. Well, I was born on a ship
Okay.
coming from Sicily.
We can start like last night beginning.
All right. I woke up, and then I went to the farm. Oh, you?
No, I was just gonna let you go to see how long you'll go.
I'm sorry. All right. So, walking over to the Bastille last night, I was with Louise. Do you know who she is?
Louise.
Yeah,
I don't know if I
Tarantino.
do. Is she?
Okay.
Oh, Lou.
Yeah, Lou.
She
Oh,
worked
my
with
Lou.
you and Jillian on him.
No, but she usually comes around late at night. Most of the time, it's to play poker. You know, with all the degenerates we playing
Right.
poker there, right?
Yeah, the name sounds familiar. Yeah.
So we were just looking around and stuff, and so me and her were walking towards the Bastille, and we're outside on the sidewalk about to go in. Sure enough, a fucking wagon comes rolling up,
Mm-hmm.
and there's 6 of them, 4 in the front, 2 in the back, right?
Yeah.
So we go inside. I whisper to her, I go, let's go upstairs right now.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, all right, why? Go upstairs. These guys come barging in the fucking room, and they're like, hey, anybody here? Oh, I guess we gotta serve ourselves. No bartender, shit like that, right? I know for the fucking get-go, you know, with my history being at the Bastille, motherfuckers are coming to rob.
Right. Yeah, look at the course trouble.
Mm-hmm. So we get on the balcony, we hop over to the other balcony, you know that fucking thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we got the fuck out of there, you know? I don't want to fucking deal with that bullshit.
Mm-hmm. You gotta go look at him at all?
From a distance, honestly. Cowboy fucks.
Right. Anything that really stood out about any of them?
From the distance I was, nah. Like, they standard looking, you know, like raggedy clothes.
Yeah.
Brown or blue raggedy with fucking cowboy hats, you know?
And you
And they
know
were rowdy.
around what time did this happen?
Oh, fuck. This had to been around midnight.
Midnight, all right.
Yeah. So, Mickey
Interesting. That would
was
have been
around
right after we went to bed.
Yeah, exactly. Mickey was around, and, fuck, what's his name? Gray
Jimmy.
haired guy.
Oh, Virgil.
Virgil. And I saw them. I ran into Virgil and Lydia together.
Yeah.
I told them, don't go there, or if you do, be fucking careful, these fucking guys. And I think some other people saw them when the wagon came down to the telegram station. They looped around, right?
Right.
They came down from the gun store to here. They stayed there for a few minutes. Everybody was like, yeah, what the fuck's going on? We were a bit of a distance. I honestly didn't fucking binocular because I'm like, I don't want to fucking deal with this shit right now. I'm tired.
I understand. Yeah.
But I think Virgil said he overheard one of them say their name, but I forget what the fucking name he said.
I believe the name was Davy.
Yes, that's it. Davy.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, I don't know nobody named Davy either.
But it just sounded like, oh, let's be fucking pieces of shit. Let's get a wagon. Let's fucking cause mayhem. Hey, why don't we go down to Saint Denis? You know? Maybe shit like that. I don't know if it was like, you know what I mean? Like a direct thing or just them, you know, fucking being pricks.
Yeah, I'd find it interesting if somebody had a direct issue with me and I've never even heard of them before.
I mean, that's fucking most of the West with
I
all of
guess
us here, right? You know, like, it's just like...
Yeah, I guess you're not
they
wrong.
wake up, somebody tells them, oh, the East sucks. Okay, let's ride
They
out.
don't need a reason, yeah.
Right.
They're just bored
You know?
and looking for some
Exactly.
fucking hell to race.
We've seen this shit before. Is the same old deja vu, rinse and repeat bullshit. You know?
Yeah.
And soon enough, like yesterday, when I told you on the road, going to roads, they're starting to shoot their own fucking people out west, so...
It's only a matter of time till things go to hell out there.
Oh,
Yeah, they get bored eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Folks start
They
questioning
take their
why the
low-hanging
fuck they're
fruit.
getting shot for someone else's opinions.
Well, their eyes, a lot of them out west, their eyes are directed at the law right now for killing one of their guys.
Right, Douglas, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So...
Although Douglas wasn't even really a Westerner.
No,
That's
he
what I don't
wasn't.
understand.
He wasn't a Westerner at all.
Friends of the West, I guess, something. Andy, you know what I mean?
He's friend of the West and the East, honestly.
Yeah, I
It's
guess
like
so.
I said yesterday, they don't need a reason. It's
no.
Any excuse they can
all of a sudden everyone was
grab
Douglas's
at.
best friend. They haven't even met the guy.
Yeah. Other than that, like, yeah, there's not much other than, you know, they just looked very fucking bland in their outfits. That's all I could really kind of make out.
All right.
And I appreciate it, y'all. Thank you for letting me know.
No, anytime. I mean, shit. You know? It's fucking tiresome, you know. I don't blame you for being like, fuck me, you know. Again.
It's never ended.
Give it 3 weeks, they'll all be bored of it.
Mm-hmm.
Be shooting each other.
Mm-hmm.
Get away from my sister.
That's my wife, who was your wife 2 wives ago. You know, yeah, they all fucking marry each other, and then they break up, and then they want to fucking kill each other. You know, unbelievable.
Like
some
our
big,
friend we
big.
met that apparently has a wife he doesn't even remember the
Yeah,
name of.
yeah, yeah. Big
He has to
fucking
ask
cesspool
his,
out there.
Ask his pal what his wife's name is all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
And you heard about the fucking bizarre encounter we ran into the other day with them fucking the 69ers?
Oh yeah, at the
Yeah, oh
theater
my
stage in Emerald.
The shit they were saying. Oh my god.
It's unbelievable. These people, they're stunage, Joe. They're mamalukes. They don't know what the fuck they're saying themselves.
Oh, they didn't even ask her. They just fucking started going.
They didn't even get your names.
No.
Maybe.
No. Well, the one girl knew me, but it was after the conversation.
Maybe they escaped from like a traveling theater troupe or something.
Yeah, who the
because
fuck
They
knows?
go around singing, telling all sorts of stories. I mean, they ought to start selling fucking.
Yeah, just stop painting their face, put a big red nose on, you know,
They were
dressing up like fucking
they
clowns.
do better than they are right now.
Yeah,
They were on that theater stage close to Emerald Ranch. That's where we saw them.
they were just standing on it.
Yeah, they were
Yeah,
standing
they
on
were
it.
practicing. They look at that. They were practicing.
They were practicing for all the bullshit. They were
Yeah.
Yeah, I told them, I'm like, oh, let's pull over. Let's see what's going on here. And sure enough, we sit down and we're
You
watching.
get a
the
show for
fucking-
an hour and a half.
Where the 69ers fallen angels of the thieves landed, you know,
Did they
stupid
sing to
fuck
you?
brigade.
Yeah.
No,
You got the
actually,
song?
yeah, the one girl did.
I
Oh yeah.
apologize for your ears.
Yeah, she was singing. Jinx was singing like their I don't know, their theme
Their
song
name,
to their
yeah.
group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
Hey, it's a show.
Oh fuck. So who was it that they did in? One of
Jimmy.
your guys, or was it
Jimmy.
Jimmy? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what about Bluff? Who do you know who did that to Bluff?
It wasn't them. It was a different group.
Different group? Did you know the group? You don't have to tell
I
me.
think I know who it is. I'm not positive though.
All right. People were saying animales, but like
Nah,
that
it
turns
wasn't
into
them.
a fucking nightmare story. You know,
It
with that
wasn't.
shit.
It wasn't them.
Yeah,
If it was them, everybody would have known it was them.
Mm-hmm. No, exactly. My guess, perhaps it's Austin,
Nah, I don't think it was him either.
not his group. Okay.
Nah, I think it's some people that have a problem with me from a while ago, a long time ago, and they've returned to the crossing.
Oh yay.
Mm-hmm.
And then they
Lucky
disappear
us.
into the night.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any
Like I
issues
said,
with?
they'll get bored in 2 weeks.
True. They all do. What about these railers? I've never met them. I just get hearing all sorts of shit from people about them.
Well, I thought Ernie and Jinx and them were a part
Were
of that
they?
whole group,
Yeah.
but I guess they were just working together the one night that they robbed my people. I don't fucking know. But I think they're definitely
Not
in cahoots.
uncommon for
Yeah,
Western groups.
they're definitely in cahoots, no doubt about it.
Twice more reason for us to send friends of ours from here out that way to do that to them. See
Yeah.
how they like it. You know?
Fuck it. Yeah, I know that's how Theo and them like to roll.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I love that they do that.
Yeah.
How about, and again, I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm prying. It's more of like a concern of mine in general, just so I'm aware of everything that
Okay.
goes on, so I can be in the know of things for everybody in the city, you know?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Who was it that did that shit to Mickey?
That was the same people as Bluff.
Yeah, for fuck's sakes.
Mm-hmm.
And the only beef is with you, huh?
Apparently. They're shit stirrers, though. So we'll see if they piss anybody else off.
If again, yes or no, you don't have to. But if it helps you, seeing people and shit like that, let me know and I can help you. But you know, you don't have to give me an answer then and now, right?
Yeah, I appreciate it. I'll keep that
Yeah.
in mind, Joe.
Hey man, at the end of the day, we
It-
all live in the same fucking city, you know. We all gotta watch each other's backs because motherfuckers are doing that shit out west, you know.
That's right. Exactly right. I also say at the end of the day, it's night, Joe.
I hate it.
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
You like that one, Joe? You like that
That
one?
is a good
Yeah,
one.
it's
I
at
do
the-
like that. Yeah.
After what comes after day? It's night.
Now, I have to confess something to you, Carlo, and I apologize. And you know, if you want money or you want me to clean it, I'll do it. But I may have farted in the bathtub last night.
Ah.
I get really relaxed in bathtubs. And
Well,
Christ.
I always have a relaxation feeling
you know
in
what?
that tub, and it's not because you're running it. I've always done it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I tell you what. Whenever you're done, or before you go in to take a bath, you know, just it's a pretty big bucket in there. You just change the water out, you know.
Okay, hang on 1 second here. I can't fucking do this shit right now. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Fuck off.
Let's see how many. I'm always got a pair of balls on him, Joe.
Excuse me. Next one I'm throwing at you. Okay.
He's in deliberation right now. Oh. Oh.
I warned you. Have my knife back? Thank
I
you.
think he kept it in his shoulder.
Dropped it. Fuck. What else was I gonna say? Shit.
We were talking about you farting in the bath.
Oh yeah. No, I'll do it definitely. Yeah. I'll
Alright.
make sure. I'm sorry.
Wonderful. I appreciate that. Anything
But
else,
there was
Joe?
something. Yeah, there was something else, and I can't fucking for the life of me right now.
You remember what it had to do with?
I don't. I
Ah,
can't
well.
remember. But the older you get, the worse it gets. You know.
Exactly. Well, you know what they say. Drinking can cause memory loss. Or even worse,
Very true.
memory loss.
I swear to God.
God damn, man.
All right, Joe. Well, if it comes back to you, know,
Yeah,
just
I'll
let me
come
know.
find you,
Yeah. All right. You take it
Yeah,
easy.
nothing else I can think. Fuck. That's gonna bug me.
It'll
And as soon as
it'll
you
come
leave,
to a
I'm
yeah in
gonna
like 5
remember it.
minutes. Yeah.
Oh God. All right.
Motherfucker.
Hey, see you later, huh?
Yeah, take it easy.
Right.
Why is he getting stuck on the chair like that? All right. That's interesting.
Yeah. A wagon, that's a unique detail.
Yeah, you'd think if you were going to rob somebody, you're not coming in on a wagon, right? I mean, I guess you can get
Usually
away
they, like-
quickly, but
Yeah, in theory. Not really.
yeah, I think that's Constance right there. Oh, never mind.
I was about to say, I don't see you out here too often. You're usually out in
Nah.
Guama, right?
Yeah, but I figured I'd stay here for a little bit at least.
Yeah, that's good.
Big Joe, what is that you got on?
Jimmy Bolger's Regal Credit Union. This is the funniest shit ever.
It's made out of the skin of the bull that he beat with his bare hands.
Oh, God.
True, that's true.
Mm.
Whose horse?
Okay, good. Whose horse is
horse is
that?
that?
I know that's
You hear something?
No, I sent that telegram to Posey. That I said I
Oh,
was
gotcha.
Because I'm a nosy bastard.
Yeah. Alright, well, I figure we go, we check if anybody's up at the bar, and maybe do the rounds, see if we can get some work done.
Alright.
I don't know if anybody else is going to be waking up today.
Yeah, I was contemplating whether I'm gonna stay up or not, to be honest.
It's fair enough.
Might just rest today. I don't rest too much because I'm gonna be hiding all fucking weekend, but it's slow.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. I ain't risking it. I don't care. There's too many fucking priests out Easter weekend. If I go strolling around on Easter fucking weekend, I'm gonna end up putting a knife in someone and regretting it, and I'm gonna end up in Sisika.
Yeah, that ain't very Christian.
It's not, no. Neither the fucking priests, let me tell you.
Yeah. Most of them are in it for the fucking money.
Yeah, all of them.
I mean, look at the father, you know? Fucking gambling. Drinking. Boozing and gambling in the fucking bar every night.
I ain't never seen a goddamn cent that I earn those motherfuckers. They're greedy, all of them. So, in the interest of my legal record and your sanity, I'm locking myself in with a fucking bottle of booze and put my feet up for the weekend.
Gonna read the Bible?
Burn one, maybe.
Oh, come on. That's too far.
Fair. I'll leave the holy book alone. The holy book ain't done nothing to me. Just the goddamn people that abuse it.
It can't control who opens its pages.
It can, I'll give it that. You sinful ass motherfuckers.
The horses at the tailors.
Yeah, I'm hearing that.
Mm.
Yeah, it did.
All right.
Alright. I'm gonna call it early tonight.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
May as well.
I'll stay up a little bit long. I'll probably go incognito.
Yeah, that's fine. I still have that job, so just if you get a hold of some rubies, talk to Mr. Way.
Yeah.
I still have that, so we can do that sometime this week.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, yeah, be careful. Very worst case, if like some shit blows up, you can kick my door. But
Yeah. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
otherwise, yeah.
Yep. I'll see you later.
All right.
Actually, gotta go there. Barber shop. And we're gonna do a little incognito. Only check job boards. See if anybody else wakes up. Seems like the server's kind of dead tonight. Haven't done this one in a while. Isn't this the one that I fucking... Didn't we fuck up Carter in this outfit? Hmm. Yeah, screw it. Over encumbered? Really? I'm gonna wash my hair out too. Kill. Let's hit the trail. Sound like a cowboy. I need to make it considerably different from Carlo's normal voice. Like I think unless I'm doing like a crazy accent, like my I don't know what to call it. Like the hue of my voice is recognizable. I don't like that when I'm not trying to be recognizable. You're also going to get off of this horse and switch to our super incognito horse that we never ride. Because people are starting to recognize that Carlo rides this horse. But in here, don't look like it. I almost want to get like a cheap ass horse. To make it more believable that Carlo's kind of a nobody. Like even this horse is kind of expensive. Alright, do I have a long arm? Oh, I have ammo too. Oh yeah. Alright. We never ride this horse. I actually don't remember the last time we took Paulie out. What was this? What's going on? Carlo's alone. Nobody's around today. It's a solo day. And we don't know who the fuck we are gonna run into. So I'm just gonna go peruse the job boards here a little bit, see if we run into anybody, gather some information. You know what I need to do? This is it's a local. I need to remember Thomas's telegram. Nothing. I need to memorize Thomas's telegram. Maybe when I get to Emerald, I'm gonna look at it and memorize it. We could grind. I really don't feel like doing that, especially not streaming it. That's so fucking boring. And I don't think you guys would enjoy that. Not unless we had some damn good conversation going. How close to a local's outfit do you guys think this looks? Without, like, the bandana, maybe. I think that was what my goal was when I was making this outfit. I wanted him to look like a fucking local. Depends where you are. Yeah, very true. Like, I feel like this guy looks like he could be on the docks at, Actually, I'm gonna meta guard this real quick. Oh, is my game gonna crash if I switch scenes? I feel like it might. There's something that I can put up to block it? I think there is. Because when you swap scenes, Red M doesn't like it. And it'll crash sometimes. Oh, we can do this. Here we go. Metagod. Okay. Got it. I'm gonna make this bigger. I'm gonna leave this here in case I ever need to like meta guard something. Oh, yeah. That there. Boom. Oh, I just totally defeated the purpose of it. Fuck, dude. Whatever. Oh well. This is why I don't do shit like that. That was the dumbest thing I've ever fucking done. Holy shit. Oh well. I'm pretty sure he already told us what it was on stream like a few weeks ago anyway. Damn, I feel like a fucking idiot. Wow, that was bad. That was a stunad moment. The sheep. Damn, this one's pretty good. I need to get a bolt action on this horse too. It's just such a pain in the ass having to shoot wolves and animals and stuff with a repeater. Like, they don't work. They don't do damage. Like, with a wolf, I can put it down in one shot. Does this gun have work done to it? Or is this a Lancaster? This is a fucking Lancaster. Darn folk. Let's see if there's any wolves around today. Of course there is. There's one right here. Wolf amongst men. uh. Dude, I love hitting people with that. At the end of the day, it's night. I love that one. It's so good. I highly recommend you do that the next time, like, you're in a conversation and you feel like you're gonna say it. You just, instead of whatever you were actually gonna say at the end of the day, you just say it's night. It throws the conversation into such a whirlwind. Alright. What we got? Damn! It's the good shine job, dude. Ah, that one's so good. That's the best shine job you can get for 10 bottles. There might be one other one that's in the 150s, but I'm not positive about that. There must not be a lot of law on today. I haven't found one full job board. Not a whole lot of people around in general. Everybody's all burnt out. Last 2 days have been crazy. Say it's variety night, dude. If yeah, that's I'm about to play Schedule 1. I don't know if I want to do that on stream though. I like to just relax. I like to just relax when I play Schedule 1. Ah, they are. No, I mean, it's not... Oh, wait. Did I get rid of my potatoes? Fuck, I can't remember. It's the Malocchio, Camara. That is the Malocchio. Damn, I got half a mind to check, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I threw the potatoes away that I had. You know what? I'll check. Fuck it. That's free money. And I can get rid of shit. How crazy would it be if I got wagon ID'd right now? That would be nuts. There's some law here. What are the odds I get wagon ID'd? Yeah, no potatoes there. I think I got rid of them. Only other crate they would potentially be in is... I don't even think they'd be in that one. I think they'd be in this one. Yeah, nothing. Oh well. That job is like a dime a dozen. Does that phrase mean a lot? Or not a lot? I can never remember if it means not frequent or frequent. Means something is common. Okay, so I was wrong to use it in that sense then. That job is not very common. I think I've only ever seen it like once before. Something is worthless. Yeah. That sounds right. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Dude, you know what I think is happening right now? I think people are having burnout. I think people are getting burnt out of Red M. Oh, Stampede! Hiya! I think people are getting burnt out. Just feels like people aren't around. It goes through phases now and again. Yeah. Just feels like people are not online as regularly as they usually are. I guess this is normal because it'll like pick up again in the summer. Oh. I kind of want to do this. Getting closer to update season, that will draw some hype. I am very curious to see what the I don't even think it's the weather, like the temperature of the weather. Gamers are fucking hermits, dude. Especially RPers. But I think it's more people are out of school. I think that's what it is more so. But yeah, I'm very curious to see what the what this update this year is gonna look like after the update last year. I mean, last year's update was like the biggest thing that they've ever done before, right? Well, my God, why am I forgetting his name right now? The owner. Kono and them, yeah, Outlawed, yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah, Kono and them are, they went out with a bang, you know? Yeah, I know there's a lot of hype around Outlawed. I don't see it, unless they do some kind of surprise announcement, like, I really don't see it coming out this year. I mean, it's April and all we've gotten is a little 1-minute teaser trailer. I really don't think we're gonna get it in 2025. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But it will be curious to see. I know that's a lot of people from Wild are behind that project. They added DOJ and fleshed out economy there. Oh, here? DOJ will never happen. DOJ will never happen on Wild. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck, dude. Who is this? I'm just gonna do this. They're gonna rob a bank. Love Court RP, it's a shame. Yeah, I mean, it's just not something really worth complaining about on Wild because it is a guarantee that it will never happen here. I mean, there's pros and cons to it. I could see how people enjoy watching it. Just like how people enjoy watching like shows like fucking Suits and shit. you know, like get to see lawyers go put in work. There's been attempts at getting a justice system on Wild, yeah, and they've probably failed miserably. It will never happen. Don't know what the new update could be. Too new to have any guesses. I feel like it has to be a Crim update. I feel like I mean, I guess they did the art job. Like, they added the art job last year, but that was kind of it. They didn't really change a whole lot. Like, or add a whole lot of new stuff for Crims. Yeah, I think store robberies would be cool. House robberies would be cool. House robberies, I feel like, don't make as much sense. But you also have to think about it, like, why won't they add it? It's too much work. Why won't they add what? The DOJ? They won't add DOJ because they don't want to deal with law. They don't want to deal with, like, a legal system. They don't want to deal with court. They don't want to deal with that stuff. It would contradict the entire way law is built up and designed on Wild. Like on Wild, the SCSD is law and order. Like they are the gavel. You know, people can complain about it all they want, but that's just the way it is. Just gotta deal with it. Feel like it could enhance roleplay, but that's just your 2 cents. It's a lot of commitment from staff as well. And I think it also, like, I think it can also create a lot of drama too. But I mean, so can, like, what the fuck? So can, I mean, so can, like, interactions between law and crims without the court system too. So maybe that's not a great retort, but if the DOJ system runs anything like Wild West RPs, I don't want it. The problem with Wild West is that it just took fucking forever. It took forever. Nobody could be around at the same times they needed to and all that shit. Like, I did think that the courthouse MLOs, Wild West, to be fair, I don't think that they didn't really make a whole lot of their own assets like Wild does. Everything on Wild is custom, which is awesome. But some of the MLOs that Wild West used were really fucking nice. How long did it take for my gambling business thing on Wild West RP to be looked at, only to be denied? Yeah, like a month. That was the craziest thing to me. That you couldn't do a gambling business on Wild West RP. That was the stupidest shit. Got you interested in legal RP and Red Am? Oh, man. It's a shame I don't remember the recipe. Panther Carcass to Saint Denis. I could do this one. I think you need a wagon for that, though. I do, but I also don't have I don't have pirate's rum, so I wouldn't be able to make it anyway. I can't. Fuck, dude. Yawning too much. Yeah, I don't have Pirate's Rum, so it's not I can't even do it anyway if I wanted to.
It's fucking Santa Claus.
Swab, thank you. I always thought it was the other way around. You need rum runners for Pirate's Rum? No. No. Alright, well. Would you guys be interested in watching me stream Schedule 1? I might actually I might just watch the Mets game. I don't feel like when I play Schedule 1 in my solo player world, I like to just veg out, dude, and be quiet. I'm pretty fucking exhausted too, so I'm kind of glad that it's not a crazy day today. I did not get good sleep last night. Ugh. As you can see, I'm yawning left and right. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's them. Is that a player? Dude, it's fucking... That's him, man. It's him. It's Filoni's Mexican character who fucking wants us dead, dude. I guess we're not getting changed. Holy fuck. Hmm. Nah, dude, it's not worth it. Seemed like he was alone too. One-on-one. We've done that before, actually. That was how we first met. They tried to fucking rob us. Who is that? Shoot in the bar. That'd be crazy. Well, this is why we go undercover. Nobody up. Is there a horse there? Nobody there. Damn, dude, that sucks. You bet he went above the gun store? Maybe. There wasn't a horse out there, though. Why would he be up there? Scouting? Watching rooftops? Safes? I don't particularly want to have another 1v1 with him. We've already done that. I'd rather the next time we run into each other be more interesting. I guess it wasn't a 1v1. It was like a 2v1 that turned into a 2v2. Get ran through a meeting because somebody spotted you on the roof trying to get you. Interesting. Dude, it looked like they had somebody tied up on the road here. It was so weird. Sorry, not listening, just running. Is there somebody still tied up right here? Oh, it's a horse. What the fuck? How did it end up like that? Yeah, I really do want to do that with somebody. It's gonna have to rely very heavily on text RP though. It won't look as cool, which kind of sucks, but you know, what are you gonna do? This isn't deep right here, is it? I didn't think so. Yeah, we never had the chance to. I always forget there's fucking... Isn't that wheat? That's wheat fields, isn't it? Oh no, I think it's just like dead plants or something. Dead crops. used to be a farm. That's so ironic that he's in the city when when nobody's around today. Imagine the panther that lives back here comes out and fucking mauls us. That would really suck. Get back to your desert, you filthy westerner. Yeah, Carlo's gonna sleep over here today. Every time I come to this house, I'm always so afraid that there's gonna be like some shit going on here, and that I feel like this is a place a lot of people come to. Sure nobody's inside. Holy fuck, it's dark. Does this sync work? I can never remember. It doesn't. Why would it? This is a house our war with you-know-who started. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this one's better than Shady Belle for sure. And it has a clean bed. You can't interact with it, though, for some reason. I don't know why. I'd argue that that's not true. Local. Where the fuck is... Dude, it is so dark. I can't see a thing. Is this the back door? Oh my god. Holy shit. You shouldn't have said anything. I would have actually typed it out. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna end stream. It's good to take a short one every once in a while. I appreciate you guys sticking around, though. I don't want to stream anything that's really boring. So I don't feel like grinding tonight. I don't feel like when I play schedule one, I just want to wind down. So I will see who's live. Damn, there's not a lot of people playing Wild right now. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, dude, you know who I never get to raid? I never get to raid this person. Because they always go to bed before I do. Always. They always go to bed before I do. I just rated the wrong fucking person. Hang on. That was not spelled correctly. There we go. Alrighty, folks. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm gonna go raid Ryan. plays Mama Christine. I think he's doing some variety today. But go send him some love, man. I never get to raid him, so I'm happy I get the chance now. I will see everybody tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have a bit more going on. And I'm gonna go wind down, probably watch my Mets and take it easy. So as always, folks, until next time, take it easy.